Welcome to the ICC Canada Archives online database. This website makes it easy for you to explore the history of the Inuit Circumpolar Council and our work on behalf of Inuit across the world. You can search a catalog of all our library, archives, and art and artifact collections here. Like a library catalog, it tells you what resources we have in the ICC Canada Archives by providing descriptions of the documents, photographs, videos, books, artworks, and objects in our collections, as well as short biographies of significant people and organizations. You can read and view some attached digital resources through this website, but most of our materials are only available in person. Before we get started, let's talk about archives. Archives are different from libraries and art collections. Rather than being sorted by subjects, they are organized by creator, the person, community, or organization that made them. In our case, creators include project teams and government departments. Archival records are arranged into hierarchies. First, they are organized into groups called fonds, or collections. These are made up of all the materials that come from one creator. Fonds can then be divided into series, a big group of related stuff about something like an activity, event, or project. Both fonds and series are made up of many files, a set of things in one folder, and then items, one thing, like a report, photo, or video. For example, we have the ICC General Assembly's font, which is broken into series for each General Assembly. Each series holds its own set of files and items. Archives have so many items that we have to focus on describing big groups like font and series first, with long file lists of what's inside. Only a few files and items have their own descriptions in our database. Back to the ICC Canada Archives database. Right now, we are looking at the English version of the website. The language menu lets you switch between English and Inuktitut versions of the website. All of the database functions are the same, no matter the language and writing system you choose. Right now, there's more English content, but we are working on translating the whole database. Using the search bar, you can search all of our collections at once. Just like Google, enter a keyword or phrase you're interested in. Let's try hunting. Once you hit the search button, you'll see all the archival records, books, artworks, and biographies we have related to hunting. To find out more about any item, click on the More Detail button. This will show you a full, detailed description. In More Detail mode, any attached digital resources, like PDFs or photos, will appear near the bottom of the description. Some sections of the description are known as access points. These are in a blue font and are actually links. By clicking on one of them, you will be able to see all the records with the same label. At the very bottom of each description is a set of buttons. You can select to save the description for later and view it again by going to Selections at the top right. You can also share the description, send us feedback about this record, view more descriptions like this, or open a permalink for this item. All of our archival records also include a hierarchy button, which shows a link tree of the font or collection they are a part of. This way, you can see how records are related to each other. If you have too many results, you might want to narrow down your search. You can do this by filtering with the options on the left. Try one filter at a time and choose as many or as few options as you're interested in seeing before hitting apply. Some filters have many options, so you can hit more to see a couple more, or explore to view all the options. The online media filters are useful if you only want to see documents, photos, or videos you can read or look at online. A fun way to explore the ICC Canada Archives' collections is through the Browse function. First, open the Advanced Search and Browse menu. Here you see the Advanced Search, which lets you make your search very specific. For advanced searching techniques and in-depth instructions, check out our Help page. There are also 4 browse options in this menu. Opening the Browse Names menu, you can see a long, alphabetical list of all the names of people and organizations involved in our collections. You can even search this list to quickly find people. Pick as many options as you like, and then hit Apply to find everything we have related to any of those names. You can browse subjects and geographic places in the same way, so you can easily find if the archives has material on interesting topics or places that are important to you. You can also browse our 3 collections individually rather than all together. If you are interested in viewing records or have questions about ICC Canada Archives, please contact archives@inuitcircumpolar.com. Have fun exploring our collections!